Afternoon from Kirksville, Missouri. This is Randy Curvin, and this is Rantin' Randy's Rant. Got about two people out there and two people liking it. I got a package from Janda Sletter today. Let me see if I can raise that up enough. And it was full of goodies. First, I'm going to show you what Grace got that will be very handy next year. All right, with kitty cats on it. And let me just go put that. It is a pullover sweatshirt with a hoodie on it. It has a place to warm your hands in the front. And she loves it. So thank you, Janda. Let me put this over here. All right. First, I'll read the card, and then I'll introduce some new members of my Rant staff. All right. I'll just do the short version. There's the card. Hi, Randy and Grace. What's the poop? Hope you both are doing well. Finally, Janda Sletter. So thank you, Janda. Put that over here. And it's a rat pooping high. Or could be a Tasmanian monster. All right, let's introduce some new characters right off the top before I get all pissed off. Got to bang Donnie in first. All right. Welcome, Mitch McConnell. I love it. And a damn it doll with the Republicans. Boy, they need a good whipping. And every now and then, we need to whoop up on the Democrats. So I've got one for that too. I'm not presently pissed at them, so I will leave them out of it. I'll probably be back to Mitch McConnell and Donnie both before I get through. All right, let's see what we've got for today. I don't have a whole lot, being that how Donnie spoiled the day. What did he do? He golfed all damn weekend, and you can't help but look at that thing that I saw it last night on Don Lemon, and so I put the latest meme from CNN out there. Flyaway hair. All right. Tweeting the Tweety turd. Yeah, that's what he is. Threatens to move the RNC convention out of North Carolina unless their Democratic governor will agree to a packed house when they do the convention. Oh, Donald Trump is a hypocrite. He's a racist. He's a bigot. He can't control himself because a solemn holiday is not about him. Criticize the media on photographing him on the golf course. Why didn't you have your ass in church on Sunday? You're the one that wanted churches to open up, you asshole. Ah, damn. And then we found out there's more and more. I think they said something about 350 cases all over the country of multi-symptom inflammatory syndrome. Seems to be those children that had coronavirus antibodies. This is an after effect to being exposed to the coronavirus. Remember, Donnie says they're completely safe. They won't get it. They may not get that, but they got the other syndrome, you damn dumbass. The Lake of the Ozarks pool party. Uh, and what I'll say about that, you can't fix stupid. These people are stupid and stubborn and selfish. They think about one thing, themselves. I even saw some that were interviewed. I can't swear to it. There was Lake of the Ozarks, but a young person, a young lady, saying, well, you got to die of something. Boy, that's some reasoning, isn't it? Damn. Uh, Around the country, and that's just one of the stupid answers when pressed about masks. They don't care to protect their own family. It's all right if their own family, they expose them to it. Oh, you can't fix stupid. There's just no way. Where are you gonna dive something? Oh shit, that girl. Um, Missouri, Camden County, I believe it is, where the Lake of the Ozarks is. After the video shows the flaunting social distancing, uh, they have been told, and it won't do any good, to self quarantine for 14 days. They're above the law. You're not going to tell them what they can do or can't do. Camden County Sheriff claims that social distancing is not a law, so he couldn't do anything. And he first started out with property owners. What do property owners have to do with doing what's right? And he finally agreed with Don Lemon that there should be some kind of universal law at this time, or something universal where he would have had the power to do something about it. I don't really believe in Camden County he cared to get into it. He didn't want to do anything because there was a lot of businesses, and he kept pointing out they didn't report anything. Oh, that's a good excuse. And social distancing should be presented by the police departments by example. You should educate them as well. Hey, I protect you, you protect me. It's simple. It's not you have more rights than me to make me sick. Come on, that's stupidity. That's stubbornness. That is selfish. Something I've been thinking about as a sidebar for some time. Why is it that so many in the Republican Party are basically crooks? They are. They are a fascist bunch, and that's all they're looking. Line my pockets is what their government is about. And their president tweeting and retweeting garbage during the national holiday during a pandemic. Threats, lies, conspiracy theories, picking on someone's weight. Has he ever looked in a mirror? No, he did that because it was a black woman. You know, he can't stand women saying anything. Oh, wait a minute. When it comes to looking in a mirror, uh, we've seen this before. That was projection. Anything that's wrong with him, he's overweight. As Nancy Pelosi said, he's morbidly obese. And that's what he's doing again, is he projects his problems on others. Uh, and think about his remarks about David Duke, that he didn't know him. And yet, a couple of years ago, he knew him and didn't like him after he was running for president. He didn't know him. or anything about white supremacists. What are they? Next, there's the case of Mitch the Bitch McConnell. You're not black and blue with it. Got to keep working on you. All right. And while we're at it, let's give the Republican Party a good beating. All right. Next, there's the case of Mitch McConnell and his long game corruption. He insists that the blue states should have to file bankruptcy rather than receive help from Donnie's GOP government. He wants to help corporations yet again. His state takes more than it gives to the federal coffers. His wife, Elaine Chao, Secretary of Transportation, has helped with roads and infrastructures offered to no other states because Oleg Deripaska's old aluminum company is going to build a facility, Russian facility in Kentucky. And therefore, there's the corruption there. That, and she tries to promote her family's Chinese shipping business as well. That's what it's all about with them. The money. Hand me money, baby. That's what I want. I want your money. You get what you want. Yeah. Can't make this shit up. Sorry sack of shit in the White House, and then a corrupt majority leader in the Senate. If we don't get all these folks out in 2020, it won't end the problems we're having from McConnell. He'll pull it like he did with Obama. He'll pull the whole term going against Joe Biden as much as he can to make sure that Senate stays him the Grim Reaper and bills go to the Senate floor and just die. Why? Because it's from blue. If it was red, they like it because they're out to see how many of them can line their pockets with money from the lobbyists, the fascist lobbyists. Ah, shit. First, I'll beat McConnell. He has to go home, as well as Donnie has to go to jail, and hopefully McConnell will go to jail too. I'm tired of this shit. It's not going to happen after we get in. It will take many years to straighten out the government. And Joe Biden is my choice as far as a lot of people like Michael Moore is saying he's not that much different. But indeed he is, because he will be influenced by a whole lot of Democrats. And if we can get that Senate as well as the House again, then we can change government back to a reasonable thing for we the people. That's what it's supposed to be about. Our Constitution doesn't say a damn thing about we the corporations, but that's exactly what McConnell and Donnie was going to take away the elite. That's who he wants to succeed, is the elite. That's why Mitch McConnell is a millionaire, is all the favors he's done for Russia and all these big corporations. Anytime they get the money up at the top, that's where it stays. And that's where it's going to stay, baby. Change comes from the bottom up. That's why from the bottom up, we must vote blue and take it all back. Unfortunately, in this town, there's going to be a lot of, I don't know, as far as there's a lot of local and city They have no Democratic competition. It's just Republicans and choosing among those. I'm hopeful in our sheriff's race here. There are a couple of people running against this sheriff, which has been there for well over 10 years. Time for him to go. He's a Republican, and I'm hoping at least one of them is a Democrat, so I've got a choice. Oh, shit. Also, it's back to calling Congress. Let them know we're tired of this bullshit. We don't want this dictator, and you're going to have to keep trying to help the people through the House bills. Even though he tries to kill them, we got to keep trying. We can't just give up and let Donnie and Mitch McConnell have their damn way. Ah, shit. I want to look at the comments and say hello. Hello, Sherry. Hello, Mary. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Carol again. Hello, Brian. I want you people to get this shit out. Now, I got it out to a lot of places today before the show started, and I'm sure there are going to be people out there that I can't see that will be able to comment after the show is over. But that's the reason I put it out. I lost count. Next time for Thursday's show, I will start at 2 o'clock sending out the live notice or the live show that you got here with. I'll send it out even earlier and make myself a list of where it's been shared, because after a few minutes, you go, okay, did I send it to that group? I don't recall. I mean, when you're going 10, 15 groups, that's a lot to keep in your mind, because with YouTube, I can't see where I shared it to. All right, I will let you go for today. I may be in and out at the Blue Dot family meeting. I'm hoping we do have one tonight. Weather is always a threat in places here and in Texas too, that you get those thunderstorms and you can't do anything. That's why I'm thankful that I have a cable modem. I'm able to get my shows on, even like last night, in between bad thunderstorms. And even if it was in the middle of a thunderstorm, I'm still going to be able to get out on Facebook or YouTube with the cable modem company that I use. All right, I will be putting my memes out. I'll put one at the bottom of this on YouTube. Also, my P.O. box, I renewed it today when I picked up the package from Janda Sletter. I just went ahead and got it another 6 months. It makes it easier for a lot of you that aren't personal friends. You can't contact me by personal messenger, which is totally understandable. And with either, it is not a requirement. You know me well enough now to know that I will be here regardless. But it does help out, and I love seeing your cards and letters. Enjoyed the letter from the card from Janda. I only read the part associated with high in poop, and we enjoyed that, Janda. That part of the card, you had been saying for a good long time it was coming, and we got it, baby. And I appreciate it. Have a good one. I want you to share this shit. I love this Blue Dot family. I love this country. And we must do what it takes to flush the turd on November 3rd. Have a good one. Share this shit. Peace. Resist, persist, and insist that you keep calling Congress at that phone number, and I'll also put my P.O. box. I'll be putting that at the bottom of the YouTube show and putting out my meme by my brother Dave uh, at the end of the show. I'll see you soon on Facebook tomorrow on Hump Day. Wow, this week is flying. Have a good one. I'll see you soon. Bye bye now. Share this shit.